Hey everybody. Good morning, Snorkel. Good morning. Good morning, sir.
I just woke up from a nap and I just got done making my very own coloring page. I made this coloring page tracing shadows in my backyard, and I'm gonna show you all how I did it. Let's get started. First, I grabbed something to cast a shadow. I picked out this jade plant. I also grabbed some paper. I grabbed my colored pencils and a pencil and a Sharpie. Using my pencil, I traced the outline of the shadow of my jade plant onto my piece of paper. I traced the shadow of my jade plant onto my piece of paper a bunch of times, but as you can see, I'm moving my jade plant around each time. And that's because when the sun is hitting my jade plant from a different angle, the shape of its shadow being cast changes. That way I have tons of different fun shapes to draw. This is me looking up at the sky when the sun went away and I had to wait for my shadows to come back. And there I am, completing my tracing of the shadows. Step 1 is complete. I have all of my shadow shapes outlined onto my paper. Step 3 is going over everything I traced with my black Sharpie until it looks like this. Now I have my coloring page ready to be filled in. Now I'm going to start coloring in my coloring page. So something that I was thinking about when I was making this coloring page is, number 1, how much I love drawing. And number 2 is that I feel like I see a lot of coloring books for sale that are called like mindfulness coloring books or like meditation coloring books. Have you all heard that word mindfulness before? At Girls Inc., a request that we make of ourselves is to be more mindful. I don't know how much time we always take to really explain what that means. To me, being mindful means that no matter what is going on, I'm able to give something my full attention, treating the present moment with a lot of care and intention, and just like being really thoughtful about all of my choices and my actions. Snorkel just let me know that he feels his best when he is being the most mindful. He practices mindfulness a lot. And then when it really matters to be mindful, like during all of his different mediations with all of the other neighborhood dogs, they always go really well, and he's just super kind. He actively listens to what he needs and what other dogs need. It's kind of a big task. There's a lot of things in life that distract us from being mindful. And for me, the things that distract me from being mindful in the present moment, I mean, number 1, I get really hungry sometimes and then I just get like mad. Do you guys ever experience that? So while I'm drawing right now and I'm filling in my homemade coloring page, I'm actually able to feel really focused. I feel like I'm able to think about things in a really calm way, meditating on whatever feels important to me. What are you doing when you feel like you're most mindful? Maybe you're skateboarding, maybe you're doing art like I'm doing right now. Do you feel like there's a way to channel those feelings during everyday situations? You know, like Snorkel does. He's such a good guy. I'm totally always looking for more ways to feel like I'm doing my best during those challenging situations. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this. So far, I've done this like orangey red and magenta. Now I'm gonna do it's sort of like a portrait. It is a portrait. This is totally a portrait. I love it. I think it's so cool looking. All right, find something cool to, hello. Find something cool to shadow trace. A house plant works. A shadow that's already being cast in your backyard works. But if anything, just find something to do today where you are practicing mindfulness. I'm gonna go make like 700 more of these, and I will see everybody in the next video.